Why is informed consent so crucial in bioethics? Imagine going to a doctor for a new treatment and not knowing what it involves or what risks are involved. Would you feel comfortable? Probably not. That's why informed consent is so important. It's a key part of making sure people have control over what happens to their own bodies. Informed consent means that before any medical procedure or research, the person must be fully told about what will happen. They need to understand the purpose of the treatment, the possible risks and benefits, and any alternatives they might have. This way, they can decide if they want to go ahead or not. It's about giving people the power to make choices about their health and their lives. There are three main parts to informed consent. First, the person must be capable of making decisions. That means they need to understand the information and be mentally able to weigh their options. Second, they must receive clear, simple information that they can understand. Doctors should explain things in plain language, not complicated medical jargon. Third, the decision must be made freely, without pressure or manipulation. People should feel comfortable saying yes or no. In the past, there were many cases where people were treated without their knowledge or agreement. Some were used in experiments without consent, which was wrong. These abuses showed why informed consent is necessary. It protects human dignity and prevents harm. It also makes sure that medical professionals respect the rights of their patients. Informed consent also builds trust. When patients know they are being told the truth and their wishes are respected, they are more likely to trust their healthcare providers. It shifts the focus from doctors making decisions for patients to patients actively participating in their care. That's a more ethical way to practice medicine. Sometimes patients can't give consent themselves. In those cases, family members or legal representatives step in. Or, if someone has made advance directives, those wishes should be followed. This keeps the respect for autonomy alive, even when the patient can't speak for themselves. Overall, practicing informed consent is about fairness, honesty, and respect. It ensures that people are not forced into treatments they don't want and that they understand what's happening to their bodies. It's a fundamental part of ethical healthcare and research. Without it, trust breaks down and people's rights are at risk. That's why it's so essential in bioethics.